Very smart man and a very late man. Very, very late man. But it's fine because we're in the training room. So, yeah. Ooh, have some background music. There you go. Oh, the monitoring that. You probably hear it twice. Advanced audio properties. Monitor off. Yeah, there you go. You can have some background music. Alright, so welcome to day one of WoWs Classic. I was so well prepared for this that I'm only a little bit late. Look at the ship. Oh, we're getting straight into a game. We're just getting straight into a game. Straight into a game. Nothing's going wrong at all. Henning is dead. Henning dead. F. Alright, hang on. We're just gonna go cast. We're gonna go cast. So Paid's on the green team. So hang on. Game overlay. Switch sides. Yes. Nice. Your switch side scene doesn't fucking work. That's fantastic. Isn't that? Yes. Well, okay. Fantastic. Fantastic. Let me just switch the sides manually. Oh dear. Okay, so we'll go with Paid versus NCOTS. Apply. Alright, apply. And then we go back to the game overlay scene. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. Everything is going fantastically well. Welcome to game one of Classic. So, green team, Paid, for game one in this best of 3 series. Which I hope it's a best of 3 series. No, actually, I don't even know. It could even be a 1-game fucking thing. I don't believe you. Yes, it's going very well. So, green team is going to be running, they're going to be running Montana, Grosser Kurfürst, Des Moines, Moskva, Z52, Shimakaze, and the red team of NCOTS is going to be running Montana, Yamato, Des Moines, Moskva, Gearing, Z52, and Shimakaze. Remember, you can only bring ships from before a certain patch, so this is why you're seeing some really old school lineups. Let's just get into the game. Let's take a quick look and see if there's anything peculiar that we're going on. No, Des Moines is running Hydro and Radar as expected, but Des Moines remember to switch away from defensive AA. Well, the Grosser Kurfürst is not something we see in a lot of tournaments like in modern times because it's being power crept to hell and back, but you know, it still has its place in this kind of thing. You can use it aggressively. You'd use it for the general kind of things you'd probably use like High or a Kremlin for in the current meta. So let's take a look at these initial deployments while we're here. So over at the A cap for Paid, we're going to be sending Shimakaze, Des Moines, and the Grosser Kurfürst. Moskva are going to be positioning north of the B cap. We're going to have the Montana in support. Then over at the C cap, they're going to be sending Shimakaze, Z52, Des Moines, and Moskva. Z52 might try to loop around at the side of the B cap. For NCOTS, we're going to be seeing Gearing and Des Moines heading over the A cap. Moskva pushing up to the B cap. Supporting the Z52 is currently in place. The Montana is going to be hovering behind AB. And over at the C cap, we're going to be sending the Shimakaze, Moskva, Des Moines, and Yamato. Early shots coming out from one of the Moskvas of Paid and the both Moskvas of Paid. Going to be looking for shots on the Moskva. Does take quite a hit, and he is still going to be spotted. So that's early spotting from the Z52 position. It's going to come in quite handy. He is very broadside to the enemy Moskva. Gets slightly punished. Actually gets quite heavily punished. Loses about 20% of his health. Oh, Grosser Kurfürst salvo coming in. Grosser Kurfürst. Yeah. But that Moskva has lost about half his health. Does pop his heal now. He's down behind that island safely. And they did take the B cap during all of this. See 2 radars coming out on both sides. This Moskva and that Des Moines both going to be picking up relative destroyers. They're going to be detecting the Paid Shimakazes in both A and C caps. But actually getting any damage on them is going to be difficult. However, they did manage to catch the Z52 in that radar as well. And the Z52 did take quite a hit from the Moskva of Pyrean Eagle. However, he did get his torps away at him. Radar should be up for a up. Radar is going down now. So the Z52's got himself unspotted now. Shimakaze, Evasion, and Endern is going to be fleeing the C cap, giving up control of that for now, but they have used this time to get themselves positioned around the map edges and should be able to slowly use this to envelop and get some crossfires forming, see if they get some pressure down on this Moskva. The Montana going to be looking for shots through the bow of the Moskva. Gets one good hit in, but the rest of the shell's not doing very much. It is, after all, you know, a bow of the Moskva. Excuse me, while I just like go clean up some of the extra stuff that I have running that I didn't have time to close because I'm dumb. Exit, yes. And also close my window. Oh, yeah. Honestly, imagine like if I was like a professional quality streamer instead of just an idiot with a microphone and a camera. Oh, hang on. Yes, camera. Speaking of, let's get the camera back in position. See tough. Z52 torpedo is going to be heading towards the enemy Z52. Both Z52 is going to be trading quite heavily. The Z52 from Paid is going to be using the AP. Z52 from Anime or NCOTS is going to be using his HE. I think the AP will do slightly better damage with that angle, but not really landing very much onto each other. That's a lot of fire coming into this smoke screen. He is still picked up. Going to be forced to flee out of there. Is unspotted now. He was caught in that enemy Z52's Hydro, and the Shimakaze isn't quite in range to reacquire him. Over at the air cap, though, we see that they have managed to push in. They are going to be pushing in with their Grosser Kerr first. They have the Des Moines in support, and they have the Shimakaze dropping a smoke screen. Clearly, the trade with the gearing wasn't something he intended, but they managed to get quite a bit of damage on the gearing. The gearing is still taking a lot more damage on the way out as well. He's down to 7,000 health, and without a heal, he's not going to be getting any of that back. So they've managed to wrestle control of that air cap, and we are seeing this envelopment starting to begin. They're encircling around this way and encircling around the 10 line as well. Going to be looking for the broadside of this Des Moines eventually. The Z52 from Paid once again gets spotted. Going to be tanking quite a lot of damage here as well. And he might take a torpedo? No, he doesn't. Z52 taking a torpedo. That never happens. You know, he's got the Hydro, makes him immune to torpedoes, right? You know, definitely. Never a thing, taking torpedoes. So we see the Montana, very Honorborough, is slowly working his way in towards this B cap. He will be looking for a push to either get a crossfire on the Moskva and Yamato over here at some point, and or just, you know, cap B. Health trade's going significantly in favour of Paid currently, especially when the Des Moines over at A, I think, takes a torpedo or just a shot through the bow from the curve. No, he's taking a torpedo. The curve isn't around the corner yet. He's also flooding. Oh, Shimakaze torps the other Des Moines. Yay! He got torped. Yes, Shimakaze's torpedoing Des Moines. Welcome. 2 hours classic. So this now gives ample opportunity for the Des Moines of Amugu to just get free reign farming onto this Moskva. There's nothing holding him back right now. The Yamato is shot blocked behind the island. He either needs to stop down and start reversing so the Yamato doesn't come round on him, or continue advancing so he can like get around the back of the Des Moines. But the Shimakaze is going to be coming around this corner. Does pick up the Shimakaze in the radar. The Shimakaze drops his torpedoes. He doesn't have survivability expert, so this damage from the Des Moines is going to be a lot more than it would normally... Well, relatively going to be more than you would normally want to be taking. I mean, the ideal amount of damage to take in a destroyer is 0, but that doesn't mean you shouldn't run survivability expert. The Yamato of Captain Horst is going to be pushing forward. There is going to be torpedoes heading towards the bow of the Des Moines. He does not have his Hydra up, but I think he might just... Yeah, he's going to manage to dodge all of these. The Yamato barreling forth, going to be having the Moskva of Oya and Joya in front of him. And the Montana, very honourable, has poked around, is going to be getting the broadside of the Yamato. Not getting the biggest amount of damage, but, you know, it's still chunk. And he has now broadside at the Moskva instead. The Moskva is going to do quite a bit of damage to a broadside of that range, and the Des Moines getting himself involved. Shots out from the Yamato into the Des Moines bow. First salvo gets him down to about 60% HP. Another turret comes off. Going to do absolutely nothing. Omuga starts reversing around the corner, just trying to DPM this Yamato down before he gets another reload off. Take down the Yamato.
The enemy is about to win.
Radar out from the Moskva, going to be looking to see what he can pick up here, because he is about to go down. It's more the I'm going to die radar rather than a tactical radar. Oh, there is a Shimakaze here as well. Moskva of Pyrenean Eagle gets slapped through the bow by very honourable Montana as well. Shimakaze goes down to Amugu's Des Moines. Moskva will go down to the enemy Moskva as well. Well, red Moskva will go down to the green Moskva at some point soon. Z52 is going to be trading as well. That should be a dead Z52 for the red team. Montana was paying attention. Moscow will be next to go, and then I don't really see any sort of way back anyway. There goes that toy as well. This has just been a complete shutout for paid. NCOTS are not really getting... They did get some early cap pressure, but they were just like completely surrounded and bullied. The Shimakaze's landing in numerous torps on both Des Moines on either flank. There goes the gearing. 10 seconds, they're going to be looking to try and get the kill on the Moskva as well. Shells come out, down to 300, you get the kill on him as well. Oh, very dominant performance from Paid there. Alright, and this is where, like... Oh, Henning's awake. Yay! Okay. My voice channel on my Discord. I'll... Actually, no, fuck it. I'll just call you. Actually.
Hello.
Hello, Mr. Henning. We're currently, you know, in a training room. If you want to try and speedrun getting in here, like now,
Yes.
because we're between games.
Who's the creator?
AGT_END.
I'm just gonna go for AJT and hope it's enough.
There he is. Wow, Henning. The other hacker has finally arrived. So, Henning,
Yes.
I was late.
You were late?
I was. I got live with about 2 minutes warning because I am the smart. I am very the smart. I am very, very, very the smarts. Absolutely very, very, like, completely the smarts and stuff and things. So, I have no idea. Right, okay. So that was game 1. Paid 1. It was a very dominant fashion. Map 2 is going to be on Tears of the Desert, apparently. So, how's your morning been?
I woke up 5 minutes ago.
Nice.
So yeah, I woke up. I like got random stuff. Have got some water. No food allowed, and now I'm here. Going to be great.
Yes.
You do have delay in your stream, right?
Yes, I have 5 minutes delay. And a massive amount of brain delay as well.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Do you have brain delay? When
A little bit, because I'm not quite awake yet.
I am all of the brain delay right now. I like how I've been live for 8 minutes, technically. And, you know, first game's already over. That's how speedrunning is to we've been on this. Like, you know. Well, like, obviously, there's the 8 minutes of live plus the 5 minutes of delay. So 13 minutes, really, we've been... 30 minutes ago, press the go live button. Because I am a smart man. So...
Are you though?
No, I'm dumb as fuck.
Yeah, that's fair. I'll just yeeted the rest mods folder into my game, and I hope I'm not crashing when we get into the game.
I was supposed to, like, dump some codes for my mods and shit. I also haven't fucking done my live ping. There's my go live ping. Yes.
Maybe like invade Bars Discord as well.
I had it all typed out. Like, I had it all typed out, ready to ping, and then the game fucking started, and I got distracted because I was trying to DM. I'm a streamer. Alright, mod chat. Hang on, let me go through some codes. Just throw some codes in my mod chat. One of them can do it if they care. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and these are CC codes. These are camo. Eat if you want, or don't, I cannot.
So yeah, chat. Do you know how Painzo asked me to be his co-caster today?
It doesn't matter, we're starting a game too.
Oh.
Yes. Do you know...
He asked me 12 hours ago. So yeah.
Yep. I mean, to be fair, you could have asked me, but you didn't.
I've, forgot it existed.
Wow. Alright, so, game 2. Let's hope that, like, Paid are still... Yeah, Paid are still on the left team. Wonderful, that's great. So, Tears of the Desert. Been a while since we've seen this on comp, eh?
Yeah.
There's
It's been a while.
There's a good reason for that, because everybody fucking hated playing it.
Do you think so? I actually thought it was one of the more popular maps. Or, like, not the most unpopular map, let's say it this way.
It's fine, I'm sure we'll get Mountain Range into King of the Sea at some point for everybody to enjoy. So anyway, Green Team Paid on Tears of the Desert will be running Republic, Yamato, Des Moines, Minotaur, Moskva, Gearing, and Shimakaze. What have you got for NCOTS, Henning?
We have a Montana, Yamato, Des Moines, Hindenburg, Double Moskva, Gearing, Z52, and Shimmer.
So why, and I have to ask this with a serious face, are they not running a Grosser Curvest in the middle of the B cap?
They don't have the plans.
Ah, I see. The secret. I mean, everybody knows that strat by now, right? It's ancient.
Probably.
Yeah. I am interested to see what you do with the Republic. So why'd you bring a Republic?
Because it's the classic tournament and there's no other options.
I mean, there is. We saw a curve first in the last game.
There's no other, 30mm overmatch option like that.
Yamato.
Yamato is slow. You want something mobile.
I see. So you use the engine boost of the Republic to get into a position where you can go blap things fast.
Exactly. Actually, Bourgogne is also a popular pick for this reason. But I'm not sure if Bourgogne is actually allowed here.
Bourgogne is definitely not allowed. Bourgogne is relatively recent in the grand scheme of things. So anyway, let's take a look at these initial deployments. So, Paid over at the A-Cap will be sending a Shimakaze, the Republic that we've just been talking about, the Moskva. B-Cap is going to be manned solely by a probably Radar Minotaur. I mean, we can check in a minute. And then over at C-Cap, they're going to be sending literally everything else with the Yamato hanging around BC. Where's your deployments going?
My deployment, we have a Z52 just YOLOing into B, which can go either way. A Gearing and Gearing towards A with a Moskva Montana going safe on the 2-line. The Des Moines is probably going for the 4-line island from the deploy, if I see that correctly.
Yeah.
And finally we have a Shimmer going for C, with the Moskva going for the island chain, and Hindenburg Yamato going wide.
Radar comes out from the Moskva. They're going to be looking for that Z52 in the B cap. He's about to have a very, very, very rude awakening. In fact, he's not going to be shooting at him. He's going to be shooting at the Des Moines. And getting a fucking massive chunk on him. That's a half health Des Moines. Yamato shell's coming in too.
Landing shot. That was not pleasant.
No,
and this Des Moines is speech, and I'm pretty sure the radar is still active.
Yeah, I don't think he's in Moscow's radar range. However, the Minotaur does have his radar ready to go afterwards. Oh, no, here come the shells. Here comes the Minotaur radar as well.
Uh-oh. The Yamato can totally love that. And I think he's kind of stuck.
Oh no, here it comes. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. So, yeah, that's why you don't use that island in Des Moines. That's, yes. So there is a Minotaur in the middle, but...
Yeah, he was stuck.
Yeah. That's generally, you can tell. If somebody rockets out the water like that, they were stuck in some underwater geometry. Which was not a feature back when this map was around. You know, this classic mode. Can we have a classic mode without underwater geometry, please, so we don't get stuck on random bullshit islands like that? Thank you. Shimakaze is going to be radared over at the A-Cap, going to be forced back a bit. But he doesn't really care, he's going to be... Alright. Ooh, Moskva takes a torpedo from that Shimakaze, though. Because...
Yeah, only one, though. And there's no way they can really punish him.
And he wasn't running his Hydro, so, you know.
Yeah. So do you really need to configure these mods at any point? Because I don't see anything.
You don't see any of the icons. You just dump the res mods folder in the right res mods place.
I think so. Maybe. Maybe not.
Oh, well. It's fine.
I guess I need to double check after the game.
It's fine. Yeah, it's not like we could have set this up at any point. It's fine. That's what you get for having 0 warning.
Wait, the NCOTS Shimmer isn't running Survivability Expert?
No, he wasn't in the last game either.
Interesting choice.
Yes. We've got a lovely smoke train here on the 10 line, by the way. 2 Des Moines being smoked up by a gearing. Do you think that the Moskva's about to have fun?
I think he already has fun. There's also funds in form of torpedoes coming in.
Speaking of fun, I think in B-Cap we might be about to see a lot of fun as well. I think the Minotaur is thinking about gunning it after the Z52.
Yep, there's no threat for him. He's threat blocking the battleship on the A-cap, and the Yamato is way too far away. So now he's just chasing that Z52.
Radar is active.
And now he has an angle on the Moskva on the island. Oh god.
Oh no. Oh, that Moskva. I thought you meant the other Moskva that he has an angle on.
Yeah. He's waiting now, he found the Z. And Z52 is not having fun.
He's having
He is angling though.
Look at all the fun that this Z52 is having. Look.
I think this Minotaur overextended it a little bit.
Well, he's not been punished for it yet. Let's take his top.
Tech took 2.
Moskva nearly dead from just being continuously burned down by 2 Des Moines.
The weird shit is this Minotaur could actually get away here. Like the Yamato Zay was missing, so he could just straight up turn out here.
So, if you're NCOTS in this situation, how do you get back into the game?
You kinda don't.
Yeah, I was thinking about that, and yeah.
Your Montana on A is getting absolutely smashed right now.
Yep.
You lost B control for basically forever.
Yep.
I have no idea where this Minotaur is going at this point.
He's going on an adventure. He's going for fucking Shimakaze now.
I did not like. Why is he going in like that? Oh god, that's risky.
I think he's got the blinders on. He's just full on inting. He's just full on inting. But like, no guys, don't worry. I can get this. We can get them. It's fine. Is he still pressing W? He is still pressing W, isn't he?
Yep, the Montana on the other side goes down. How did the gearing lose so many HP?
Trading with the Shimmer. And the
enemy is about to
Moskva and the Republic shooting it.
We did find the Shimmer Gaza right now, and the Shimmer does not have his guns turned the correct way.
The Minotaur's about to get himself killed. Like this is like he's just pressed W. He is full on inting. Except he's not dying. Hindenburg shoots. Okay, so the Shimakaze killed the gearing in the background, but I'm just gonna watch this Minotaur. This is this Minotaur running it down.
He's just going.
Angles. Broadside. Dodges torps. Continues shooting. Angles again. Is he gonna kill this Yamato? He kills the Yamato.
Okay.
He's still going. He's still going. ZVV2 is now opening up on the Minotaur.
Understandable.
There we go. Finally goes down, but like, you know, at the expense of everything
as well.
else.
Okay.
Oh.
Apparently I'm like too loud or too quiet.
Okay, I will turn you down.
But I'm not sure if I'm too loud or too quiet, so you need to figure that out.
Well, you're probably too loud, so I'm watching the bars go.
Alright.
Did I read your complaint? I did read your complaint. I don't know why.
What is the complaint?
Yes. There was a complaint in Twitch chat. I can't remember what it was, but I read it, and then I ignored it.
Nice.
This is what happens when we get 0 prep time, Henning. Everything goes to shit immediately. Or imagine if, like, you know, I hadn't read the thing that said that, like, you know what it is? I read the fucking ping saying that the fucking starts at 3 UK time on the Throw Discord, because that's when they start. And look, a ram. The Moskva, ram the Moskva. Yeah. So there's a ship somewhere left. Oh, it's a Z-52. Come on. You can die now. It's fine. You didn't answer me, by the way, on what game you want to cast out of if Shaft Snack goes to game 3. Do we do game 3 of that, or do we do game 1 of Penta versus Throw?
I mean, the Shaft game is gonna go game 3, so...
Ooh, throwing shade. So, I think we have a little bit of time till our next game.
So you mean I can fix my mods?
Yes, probably, yes. Right, so hang on, when is our next game? Our next game is at, it's in 30 minutes. We definitely have time.
Oh god.
Yes. I didn't expect this to be such a hard carry stomp that quickly, yes. It's fine. We can just jump into another game, like, in, now.
Well, congrats to Paid. That was a well-deserved victory.
It's actually impressive that they managed to, like, close the series out in 30 minutes.
Beat one.
What?
Oh wait, where do I need to put this where's mods on folder?
In bin/5 what? That's my alarm.
That makes sense.
I just had an alarm telling me I need to be awake and, like, yeah. There. So everything.
Yeah, I don't need a folder called Where's Mods inside the Where's Mods folder. Thank you, game.
It's fine. Look, hey, it's just everything's broken. Everything's broken. Just look, right, Henning. Resmod goes in bin/number.
I did it, okay?
Okay.
I'm not that stupid. I studied this shit.
Did you? Did you study it? Did you study it? Okay. Alright, I'm gonna find a game for us. Yes, I can't fix Stream Helper being fuck. Oh dear, everything's going well. Everything's going well. Henning,
Yes?
have you found us a game?
I am fixing my mods.
Oh, you're useless.
Wait, does the spotting indicator now work with consumables?
Did you not have that? Did you not read that conversation that I had with you last night, Henning?
Well, I'm looking at your stream right now.
Yes! You know that conversation I had with you yesterday where I told you you can either have the red team spotting indicator or the consumables.
Oh, the red team. Okay.
Yes, the red team,
I
Henning.
thought it was not working at all.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Now it makes sense.
This man doesn't listen.
And it was 3 a.m., okay?
You're 3 a.m., okay? Hey, right, look. Hey, I'm gonna go find us a game, okay?